In this video, I want to talk to you about how I take my videos from this to this. What's going on, guys? In this video, I want to take you behind the scenes of the YouTube veil, show you how I light my videos, because a common question that I get is, how do I get the lighting the way I do? What lightings do I use in the back? Just a ton of questions about this entire thing. So we're here at one of my favorite setups. This is my office setup, and the techniques that I use here are used in almost every different set in my house. And I say that because my apartment is pretty much comprised of different YouTube sets. I have a living room set, I have a kitchen set, I have multiple office sets, so it's pretty convenient. But yeah, this video is for all the people that are asking. I hear you, and I just want to walk you through it, and maybe you can incorporate a couple of these things into your setup, because it's not terribly expensive. The way I do things is a little bit unorthodox. It's probably, I don't know, it's probably like 500 bucks max, but you can get it done for, I think, about 300. So yeah, let me just grab a secondary camera and walk you through it. Also, I apologize if the audio is terrible. If the audio is not terrible, I won't include this clip because there's no need to apologize. Okay, so here we are. You are seeing what I usually see. This is my camera. I have a monitor. I have the Blackmagic with the Sigma 18-35 at like 24 millimeters, also at f1.8, just on some tripods. This is also my terrible bathroom. The mirror is very dirty. Now, my main lighting setup, let me get that a little wider for you so you can see it. So this is my office. Right off to the side, I have a light that is hitting into a reflector. This is how I get that soft look to my face, that very soft lighting look. I also use a grid because when I didn't use a grid, oftentimes it would spill out into the background, and I really didn't want that. It really caused, I don't know, my background to be almost the same brightness as me, and I really love to keep a dark background. Here we have my secondary lights. This one is a backlight that I just started using to kind of isolate myself a little bit more, and this is the main one that I've been using to give myself that orange appearance. So I put this one pretty orange, also with this one, and overall that is what gives me the look that I have. Now, I also light my background in a very specific way. So I use LIFX lights. They're basically colored light bulbs. You can use LIFX, hue lights, and I think Aperture is coming out with one that is made for filming. So I'd probably be on the lookout for those. I also use a little LED panel. As you can see, it's just a small LED panel. Nothing special there. And another LIFX bulb. So just two colored lights and another colored light. So also something that really brings everything together is my PC. I chose a wallpaper that kind of complements this whole setup, and I lit my PC blue just to kind of blend in with everything. The wallpaper looks really green on this camera, but I can assure you it's more blue than anything. But yeah, that is kind of how everything is done. Of course, I have my boom mic right off camera, sitting on a boom stand, running directly into camera. That is how I capture audio. But overall, this setup is very simplistic in a way. So as you can see, the simple breakdowns. This light, and you probably can see it in my glasses, this is the reflector. It hits me right here, and it casts a nice, soft, even light on my face. That light back there creates this golden look that I have on the side of my face. It has a really nice contrast to the more white light here. And of course, as you can see on my shoulders and elbows, the backlight back here is what's giving me just a little bit more separation. Those two lights are the LIFX lights. They help accent the background. That one light back there is that little LED panel. And of course, the PC, just to kind of blend everything together. And then I go into post a little bit and just kind of darken the background and make it a little bit more saturated. It's the little things that help me pop in my videos. But yeah, I mean, this was kind of short. I just wanted to answer that question because I know it was a big thing that came up. So with all of that being said, That's all I have for you today, guys. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you loved it, consider subscribing, because I'm bringing you more content just like this every week. So you guys stay safe, you're loved, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. I think I'm done. This is a super short video. I mean, if you stay to the end of it, we can just have a chat. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. This is actually fully off script. So what's up? How's your day been? You know, leave it in the comments. I wanna talk to you. I'm kind of bored right now because I'm just sitting here during a thunderstorm, filming a few YouTube videos. And you know, life is good. Life is chill. You know, this conversation, you and I, this is like borderline insane. But you're there and you're listening and you're still here. We are well beyond the end of the video, and yet we are still doing this. All right. So where you from? I'm sorry.